Hello, welcome to the House of the Spirit. Welcome home. This is going to be a reading for Taurus for the month of August 2024. Let's see what we have for Taurus. While I'm shuffling the cards, I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and like and share the video if it resonates with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, okay. Let's see what we have for Taurus. Make the Myomancer. Lovely. Interesting. Okay. The Green Woman. This is the Empress card of this specific deck. Wow. The Seer. Interesting. The Hooded Man. This is the Hermit. The Seven of Bows. Clearance. This is the Seven of Wands. And the Queen of Arrows with Swan. This is the Queen of Swords. Sorry. Okay. Again, okay. Fields, collective, service, harvest, equanimity. This has been coming out for a lot of you. Perfume, instinct, camouflage, sublime, and liberation. Soil, slowness, physical body, depression, lack. And cosmos, globalization, playfulness, the self, spontaneity. I love this card. Okay, let's take also an Ogham, which is a Celtic alphabet letter. Okay, so this is Lewis and stands for the letter L, and it means having the protection from magic or enchantment, and also control of your senses. Interesting. Okay, so I feel like this has a lot of layers. This reading starts for me with the physical body, something in the physical body, because Make the Myomancer is about noticing the details and trying to discover clues, patiently arriving at a conclusion about something by gathering small hints and clues along some sort of journey. And the Hooded Man, which is the Hermit, is also very similar in energy. It's this Virgo energy of slowly, patiently, and also with a lot of attention to detail. Getting to know something or arriving at a deeper knowledge about something. And because these signs, these hints for me have this physicality to them because of the Green Woman, the Empress, but also because we have soil, and one of the keywords is physical body. To me, and specifically to Taurus, this would mean that you should pay attention this month to what your body is trying to tell you, because I think that some hidden knowledge might come from exploring the senses and exploring how you feel about the world. And because this Ogham is also about controlling your senses. I would say that if you have some habit that you're not really proud of, or that you don't want to continue, that you really want to stop, I would also say that the road to giving up that habit is to listen to the very small details and very small hints that your body gives you. So, for instance, if right before you want to, for example, smoke a cigarette or do something that you don't want to do, of course, that many people smoke and many people have many reasons to smoke. I'm not judging what you want to do with your life. Each one of us knows what is right at the specific point of our life, and it's up to us to decide what we want to do. So there's absolutely, it's just an example, it's not a judgment. But for example, right before you have the urge to do something, smoke a cigarette or eat a really I don't know, like sweet and processed food, or something that you know you really shouldn't and that's bad for you, or if you're right before you decide to work out, you kind of get this lack of willpower, or kind of the urge to procrastinate. Just stop yourself in that moment and just listen and try to feel all the things that your body is saying to you, all the little sensations in your body. If the blood flow goes more to your hands, or goes more to your heart, or goes more to your legs, if you feel any tinkling, if you feel any itching part of your body, if there's something that becomes uncomfortable, if there's pain, there's tension, what's happening in your jaw, in your neck, try to be very, very detailed and very, very specific. Even if you need, this is very specific, but if it helps, because to me it helps, if it helps to kind of study the anatomy of the human body and try to see, okay, I have a pain in this area, what is there? Is it the liver? Is it, the stomach? Or is it more the muscles? Is it more the fascia? Is it on the skin? Be very specific, because the body is communicating something, and it's on a very instinctual and intuitive level. And sometimes it's hard for us to cross that veil to understand what's behind so much. There's so much in front of it, because there's so much noise. We are always thinking of so many things, and sometimes things are, camouflaged, kind of camouflaged, and they're kind of hiding behind something else. So this is what I see. Yeah, I would say that this is the main message. This is the main message that this reading is communicating. And once you start doing I think that this is a habit. It's like this is an advice to build new habits, and the way you build them is through these foundations. So the first thing you have to do is stop yourself, and when you are hectic and when you're getting jittery and I have to do, or you have an urge to do something, when you feel that you in that moment, you just have to stop, observe, feel, cry if you need to cry, because maybe sometimes we are kind of covering our cry and our emotions with habits. And It's really like developing new habits. I'm so sorry, it's a bit noisy. So sorry about that. But I feel like once you develop this habit, you will be closer and closer and closer to yourself. It's like you're going to get a little bit more intimate with yourself. And I know, and I'm trying to be as careful as I can, because this might be a little bit sensitive subject to many of you. It can be triggering, right? If you are talking about habits and things that you do as a compulsion, it's like you feel compelled and like you're not in control. But actually, nothing in this reading is about control. Actually, it's really about acceptance, and it's about having compassion towards yourself in those moments. And because once you do that, you understand what you have to let go, what is too much pressure, what is even what is outside of you, what you can't control. Actually, it's not something that you have to control. It's actually maybe something that you can't control, that you have to let go. And once you do that, you will have more distance, more rationality, more knowledge. You'll have this world of knowledge that will, it's knowledge about yourself. So it's the most important knowledge of all. And this is how you liberate yourself from something that you don't want to do anymore. And now that I think about it, it can be a relationship, it can be a situation, it can be anything that you kind of feel compelled to do, not really, and it's not really healthy for you to do. And you know, it's something that you know is not healthy. It's not something that you're going to find out that is suddenly toxic or that is suddenly not good for you. No, it's something that you already know is not good. And it's very clear, it's very clear cut, like this is good, this is bad. You already know that. That's not what this reading is about. This reading is about giving you the clues to liberate yourself from that which you know already is bad. You will feel amazing when you start this process, and by doing it more and more and developing it into a healthy habit, you will feel like you are free to be yourself, right? You are like, it's like a child again. It's like being just so much lighter and sweeter. And I think that this is what also will also give you protection from harm, any kind of harm, from unhealthy situations, from bad relationships, from illness, physical illness, emotional illness, or psychological. These are the very small details that will compound and create this very strong foundation for yourself to be in this world protected, right? And feeling like you're protected, feeling like you have this solid foundation on where you can like stand your ground and put your foot on the ground and feel like you're stable. And this is very Taurus energy, like this need to feel like things are a little bit more stable, and that you're not, you know, it's not about controlling. It's about accepting the nature of reality and accepting the nature of yourself in order for you to actually feel like there's stability, not control. because we control almost nothing. Life is, you know, there's this feeling of also kind of being open to the cosmos, being open to the global village, the global mankind, being more open to others, more spontaneous, more also more sure of yourself, in a way that you can be like, your ideas can be challenged and you won't feel like you're being attacked in any way. So if you have this methodical approach, even if you focus on your body first, it will also permeate towards the other aspects of your being, emotional, psychological. It will mirror, right? And replicate over time. Incredible lessons I have had in these readings, like for like life, how to approach life, how to be more healthy, how to be more grounded, in my experience also. So thank you so much for these. Really, I learned so much from you also. And yeah, this is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also like and share the video if it resonates with you. Please leave me a comment, because I would really like to know how is this resonating with you all and what you think of the readings. So thank you so much once again, and I hope to see you very soon.